City Chiefs have a brand new receiver in one, Sammy Watkins. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. Here to talk more NFL free agency, as this is also the latest news that Sammy Watkins is now headed to Kansas City, as the Chiefs have been able to snag the other big major free agent wide receivers. So I'm here to break this down for you guys. Talk about the contract, talk about whether or not this was a good signing or not. How does Sammy Watkins fit in with the Chiefs, and ultimately where do I see the Chiefs in that division? So with that being said, let's get started. First, we have to start with, of course, the money, okay? Show me the money. What's the contract? Because this is going to determine a lot on whether or not this was a good move or bad move, okay? So the contract was a 3-year, $48 million deal, and right off the bat, I saw that number, and by the way, I'm a Bears fan if you guys didn't know, and Allen Robinson just signed with the Chicago Bears, and his number was 3 years and $42 million, okay? So right off the bat, I was shocked that Sammy Watkins got more money than Allen Robinson. So I don't know whether to say that Ryan Pace, the Bears, general manager, is smart and he was able to get Allen Robinson for cheaper, or did the Chiefs overpay for Sammy Watkins a little bit? Because I don't think Sammy Watkins should be getting paid more than Allen Robinson. That's just me. I think Allen Robinson's a better receiver. So right off the bat, I see that deal, 3 years, $48 million. But honestly, what matters is how much is guaranteed here, right? $30 million guaranteed for Sammy Watkins. Again, we got to compare it with the other top receiver in Allen Robinson. He got $25 million guaranteed. So I like the move of Allen Robinson significantly more than I do with Sammy Watkins, and that's not just because I'm a Bears fan. It's just because the math looks better with Allen Robinson, okay? So this is about $16 million per year for Sammy Watkins, so he's getting paid right now 5th most among wide receiver in terms of guaranteed money, and then 4th most in terms of per year, which is $16 million, okay? So I'm not really happy with that. Look, I understand, and I don't want to be a hypocrite and say that, you have to overpay in free agency to snag the big-time wide receiver. So maybe, again, if Sammy Watkins, if this is what it took for him to sign with Kansas City, then so be it. The price tag is just a little bit more than I would have liked to pay for Sammy Watkins. So that's just my only really complaint here is I don't like the contract structure as much as I liked it with the Bears and Allen Robinson, and I just flat out think he's a better receiver than Sammy Watkins. So as far as contract, not a big fan of it. I thought the Chiefs overpaid a little too much for Sammy Watkins, who I'm not saying is a bad receiver, but I'm going to get into all of his numbers and whether or not I really do think he is worth this money. We all know Sammy Watkins got traded to the Los Angeles Rams last year after being on the Buffalo Bills for the first couple seasons of his career. And in that Rams high-powered offense, folks, it felt like everybody was catching, so many yards, and you had Sean McVay at the helm, and that was the best offense in the NFL. Jared Goff had a breakout season. Robert Woods had a breakout season. And then you look at it, Sammy Watkins only had 593 yards, folks. Okay, he played 15 games and just had 593. That's not very impressive. For whatever reason, like I said, he was not able to produce as much as he should have to me. And now the Chiefs are getting a guy who, one, really doesn't stay healthy too much. And last season he did stay healthy, so I hope he does moving forward. He's just 24 years old, so I'm going to give him that. With that being said, though, has not stayed healthy. And now he's entering an offense in which you have Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, who I think both are better than Sammy Watkins. So now you're going to be the third option, and you're paying him number 1 wide receiver money because he's getting the 5th most among wide receiver in terms of guaranteed money and 4th most in terms of per year average at $16 million a year. Okay, so you're paying him big time number 1 stud wide receiver money, and you've got him as a 3rd best option in your offense. Folks, I can't even guarantee if Sammy Watkins will get 1,000 yards next season because, like I said, you've got other guys, and he is down on the pecking order. So to me, that's a little strange, but like I said, I'm just not a fan of the number in terms of the contract, if you will. Yes, I get the fact that you have to overpay, but I think the Chiefs overpaid a little too much for Sammy Watkins. But like I said, the silver lining here is he is just 24 years old, so they've got him, they've got Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes. They could be building something special. Talk about speed on the outside, man. The Chiefs have some burners now. So if Sammy Watkins just plays his part in the offense and just is able to fit in seamlessly and give Patrick Mahomes that deep threat that he gets alongside Tyreek Hill, then Chiefs fan hopefully will be happy with this. But like I said, just not a fan of the contract too much. That's just me. That's where I stand with this signing. But overall, like I said, the fact that he's 24 years old makes it a little bit better. But that's just what I think, folks. Let me know what you guys think about the Chiefs signing Sammy Watkins. Leave a comment down below if you like the signing or not. Make sure you guys are subscribed for all of the latest NFL free agency news. Make sure your post notifications are turned on. And as always, thanks for watching.